Hello guys, it's James23 here, and that's the first time I've said that in age with uploading a video, because I've recorded at least a few that I just really haven't been bothered to put out on the internet. And you know, if you're a new viewer, then maybe click off this video, go to another video, because this is going to bore you 100%. But this is to kind of my loyaler viewers. Is that a word? I don't even know. And it's honestly about the truth of what I've been feeling about this YouTube channel. So the channel's coming up to 1 year old in 2 days, less than 2 days. It's because it's almost 11. Okay, this is me, literally the day after I recorded this. It's 9:36 at the time of editing currently, so it is actually going to be the channel's anniversary literally in a few hours time. So that's mad. But yeah, like, subscribe. 7 PM in England, so it will soon be 1 day and the channel will be a year old. I've currently posted over 350 videos, a lot of them being YouTube Shorts, the Flower series. And if anything, listen, if you are a content creator, small, or on say like a couple thousand subscribers, don't do what I did. Don't kind of beg for subs online by doing the flower for every sub game. Don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't mind it if you do. It's your decision. If you're having fun with it, good for you. It completely ruined my momentum on this channel, because I'd gone there every day and I'd be just so bored. I'd be so bored of just doing that over and over again. And then you get those subscribers for what? I barely had any of those subscribers actually stick around to watch my content. And if you have, thank you so much, because that means a lot. But most of them don't stick around, okay? Because, you know, they just click the subscribe button on YouTube Shorts feed because they get a flower. Cool. Maybe they watch a video or two, but they're not that into you. They haven't subscribed to you because they like your content. They've subscribed to you because they want a flower in a Minecraft world. And this is actually off a video. On one of those videos, someone actually said that, and I was just kind of blindsided by the fact that I thought, oh, I'm getting subscribers. Surely that means progress. But it really doesn't. It really doesn't. And when you're just kind of in that mindset that, like, oh, I'm getting subscribers, I can do this every now and then, you know, as a side bonus, I'll upload longer videos. But that shouldn't be how it works. That it should be that your main longer videos should be your main videos, not YouTube Shorts. Unless you're a Shorts creator, obviously, that makes sense, but you know what I mean. And that I kind of slowly drifted away from making proper Minecraft content, if you know what I mean. And listen, it's kind of sad because I kind of prefer streaming now. I kind of prefer streaming than to making videos, because first of all, editing's boring. Editing is super boring, and I don't enjoy it one bit. I have a TikTok attention span. No, it's definitely not that. It's just I don't like hearing my own voice sometimes, and just the way I edit as well, it's just kind of bland. And if I ever did come back to re-uploading, I want it to be high quality, you know. And if it's low quality, I'm not gonna put it out on the internet, which is kind of why you've seen my upload schedule be absolutely dog shit. Sorry for the spell word. I've kind of preferred just making music more than making actual YouTube videos, and like, genuinely, I just have no motivation at all for YouTube. And I know this is kind of partially my fault, because I've not been uploading consistently, because that's what you have to do now on YouTube. You have to upload with a good upload schedule, at least 2 times a week. Make sure it's fully consistent, and then the algorithm will promote your videos. If you don't do that, you get barely any pushes from the algorithm. I'll literally put a photo up on screen right now of my most recent long form Minecraft video, and the amount of impressions it got, I think it got around 170, which is nothing, absolutely nothing on YouTube. And same with my older videos, I'll put a screenshot up there. They used to get around maybe 1,500, and like, at least it's pushing it. But like I said, this is partially my fault because I've not been uploading recently. But even when I was, it was barely pushing my videos, and that's what stopped me from making videos. I don't mind it if my videos don't get views. Like, that doesn't really bother me. Yes, it's a bit gutting, but it doesn't really bother me that much. But when the algorithm doesn't even try and give you a chance, it really... Anyway, where was I? And I can't even remember, to be honest, but there's something about the algorithm. And I really want to continue doing YouTube, I really do. Honestly. But when you've got no motivation for it at all, and the thing is as well, I don't know what videos to upload. I want to do Minecraft, but I feel like it's used to starting another series. I already have a series going on right now on my live streams, which I haven't streamed in a couple months anyway. But when I do stream, then that's usually what I've been playing in the last few streams. And like I said, I kind of prefer streaming to videos because I don't have to edit. It's more relaxed, it's more chill. And I do like streaming on YouTube because you can watch it back, whereas on Twitch you can't watch it back, which is really annoying. And yeah, going back to what I said, I want to make Minecraft content, but there's no point in making another series because I got the one on the live stream. I had that one, that modded one, which I just don't have any... I don't really want to play that world anymore. Not necessarily because I don't like the style of content. It's just literally everything around me in that world is really bad. There's no actual good caves, and I know that's kind of lazy, I guess, but you don't want to know the amount of times that I've tried to regain my loot, you know, and the amount of times I've died in those caves. It's ridiculous, and there's nothing down there. And like I said, I know that's kind of my fault for just kind of being like that, I suppose, but it's just so annoying when you want to make that content but you just kind of can't because you don't have the motivation for it, you know. And I'd rather make music than actual YouTube videos now. With my videos, you know, like, they're not as personal as music. I just feel like music is the one where you can really grow, because YouTube, I really don't see a future with YouTube. If you believe you have a good future on YouTube, pursue it, honestly, genuinely, because and don't make the same mistakes I did, like I said earlier, please. And most of you are probably like, oh, well, if you want to make content so bad, just make it. It's really not as simple as that. I promise you, it's not as simple as that. If you don't have motivation to do something, you're not gonna have fun doing it, and it's not gonna be good quality. And that's all I want. I just want to put good quality content out, but I can't. I just can't. And you know, obviously, it is literally the dream job to be a YouTuber. That's literally what kind of every kid dreams of, just to be a YouTuber, really. At least that's what I kind of thought, and most other people thought. But I mean, even a couple of years ago, I just really wanted to do content creating. I started doing it last year, and it went so well. I really enjoyed it. And like I said, I don't really mind if I get really big on YouTube or not. Literally the long-term goal when I first started was 100 subscribers. We smashed that because I did the flower series, not because my content was actually good at that time. It was because of the flower series, and everyone was like, oh, blah, 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 we get a flower for a subscriber, let's do that. And like I said, that's not how you gain subscribers. And I'm not gonna lie, recently as well, my sleep schedule has been awful. I mean, not even my sleep schedule, just my sleep has been awful. And when you're running on such low energy, you don't really have any motivation to do anything. And also, I was gonna stream. I was gonna stream the new Forza 6 game. It's absolutely brilliant. But there's two reasons why I couldn't do it. First of all is because literally through Xbox, it doesn't allow you to do it anymore because of the Online Safety Act thing that the UK government have put in. Honestly, it's kind of stupid, but I do kind of see the reason why is that, you know, little kids might go on Twitch and stream. But yeah, I see why, because, you know, little kids might get into streaming, and that's not very good, especially if you're like 10 years old or something. That's not what you should be doing at that age. Streaming Minecraft every day. But also, another reason as well. There's like 3 reasons now. Another one is that when I start making videos or streaming something, I feel the need to stream it every single time because I don't want you guys to miss anything, and that's not how I want to play games. I want to play games with how I want to pace it myself, and just be relaxed whilst playing it. And reason number 3, it's almost summer. It's literally 9 days, and it's summer, and I don't want to spend summer inside, you know. And I mean, recently I've actually been kind of locking in. I've been stepping away from content creation, just going out on walks every single day. It just helps. It just helps. It helps you clear your mind, and I suppose sometimes for people it can help them sleep, but it hasn't really helped for me. And like I said, it's almost summer. The warm weather is coming, and that is perfect, you know. And I don't want to do what I did last summer, because last summer I literally stayed inside almost at least half of June and July, both. So for about a month almost combined, I stayed inside, staying up until 4 a.m, you know, waking up at 2 p.m. And that's why I didn't make any videos then as well, because my sleep schedule was awful. And it's a bit better this time. I really don't want to get. I want to get back into content creating, but I just, like I said, I don't have the motivation to, and I wish I did, because I love YouTube so much. I like making videos, you know, but like I said, for the billionth time, when you don't have the motivation to do anything, you don't have fun doing it, and it's not going to be good quality. I don't know what videos to make. I really have no clue, because should I do reaction videos, but then reaction's kind of lazy. I don't have a face cam, which then is kind of stupid if you're reacting without a face cam. Like, that doesn't really make any sense. Also, my random side quest, it's been so hot today. It was only like 26 degrees, I think, but it felt so hot. And like in the house I am in right now, I love this house by the way, but it gets so hot upstairs. The heat gets trapped upstairs, so it's really nice getting cool downstairs, and it's just super warm upstairs, and it makes it feel like it's like 40 degrees up here. It's actually hell. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear my fan through the mic, but it's been on all day. And also, for the kind of the final bit, I think, to be honest, if you're wondering where I've been, well, I kind of said that already earlier, is that I've been doing a lot of walks. Nothing like crazy ridiculous, like 10,000 step walks every single day. Just like 2,000-3,000. If you want to see more of this content, like, subscribe, and comment and hype. But yeah, what was I talking about? It's so hot in my room. Okay, I need to stop talking. I might continue this talk tomorrow, or I might not even upload this at all, but yeah, goodbye for today. I've been recording for 40 minutes.